So what I'd like you guys to do, if you've meditated with me before, close your eyes and send the signal to yourself that all is well. And the way you send the signal to yourself that all is well is by breathing from your belly. Inhale. Belly comes out. Exhale. Belly moves towards your spine. Continue that breathing, a nice belly breath, continuing with that. If you're driving and listening to this, obviously keep your eyes open and pay attention to the road. But if you're anywhere else and you can close your eyes, please close your eyes and look at your third eye. Keep your eyes closed, look up and together with those eyes as you continue to breathe from your belly. Your third eye is the seat of your soul. The third eye is the seat of all that is spiritually true. And it's the place that you can connect with well-being and wisdom. I'm going to count you guys now down from 3 to 0. And when you get to 0, you are going to be in your perfect place today of meditation. 3. Whatever that place is going to be perfect for accepting what I say today. 2. Continuing to breathe from your belly, continuing to look at that third eye. 1. Letting thoughts come, letting thoughts go. It's just fine. And 0. From this perfect place of meditation, we are so grateful that we are connected with our highest self. We are so grateful to be connected with Source, God, being, whatever you want to call it, the highest thing we are connected with right now in our soul, in the seat of our intuition, and we are grateful. In this moment of gratitude, I speak into your soul, every single person listening to this meditation, that you always use your words for you. You use your words for your highest good. You use your word for the highest good of others. You are now impeccable with your word. It's a beautiful thing. From this perfect seat of intuition, you are able to let go and not take things personally. You are able to let go and not make assumptions. And you are able to always do your best. And you are able to make these things happen with the power of your word. What you say to yourself inside, what you say to yourself verbally outside. You are impeccable from this moment forward. I'm so grateful that you hear these words. I'm grateful that I hear these words. I'm grateful that Source hears these words and makes them true for us now in the way that is best for us and everybody involved. And I'm now going to speak this beautiful prayer, you guys, the prayer of freedom. Keep those eyes closed. Hear me. Hear me from your soul. Hear me from your highest place of being. This prayer, let it be true for us now. The prayer for freedom. Today, Creator of the universe, we ask that you come to us and share with us a strong communion of love. We know that your real name is love. That to have a communion with you means to share the same vibration, the same frequency that you are, because you are the only thing that exists in the universe. Today, help us to be like you are, to love life, to be loved. Help us to love the way you love, with no conditions, no exceptions, no obligations, without any judgment. Help us to love and accept ourselves without any judgment, because when we judge ourselves, we find ourselves guilty and we need to be punished. Help us to love everything you create unconditionally, especially other human beings, especially those who live around us, all our relatives and people whom we try so hard to love. Because when we reject them, we reject ourselves. And when we reject ourselves, we reject you. Help us to love ourselves just the way we are with no conditions. Help us to accept them the way they are without judgment. Because if we judge them, we find them guilty, we blame them, and we have the need to punish them. Today, clean our hearts of any emotional poison that we have. Free our minds from any judgments so that we can live in complete peace and complete love. Today is a very special day. Today we open our hearts to love again so that we can tell each other, I love you, without any fear, and really mean it. Today we offer ourselves to you. Come to us. Use our voices, use our eyes, use our hands, and use our hearts to share ourselves in a communion of love with everyone. Today, Creator, help us to be just like you are. Thank you for everything that we receive this day, especially for the freedom to be who we really are. Amen. I'm going to bring us out of this meditation now, you guys. I'm going to count us from 0 to 3. And when we get to 3, you guys, the meditation will be over, but every single thing that is good and beautiful and amazing will still be in you. You will be able to carry it forward. Continuing to breathe from your belly, continuing to look at your third eye with your eyes closed. 0. All is well. 1. 2, continuing to stay centered. And 3, a nice big cleansing breath. Open those eyes. Thank you guys for joining me today. You guys rock.